Okay, this is my video of how to make a modded rapid fire controller without having to purchase any of that stuff, and without purchasing like any kits. And what you're gonna need is some duct tape or Gorilla Tape. I got Gorilla Tape here, but they both work the same. You're gonna need some duct tape, a pair of scissors. You could I prefer credit cards. Because, or like old credit cards or something, because they're bendable. But I still have to use this one, so we're not going to use a credit card. But you can also use like cardboard, because you can use tape and make it thicker and stronger. So that's what we're going to use today. And you don't need Scotch tape, but you also need an Xbox 360 controller, which I need to grab. See, an Xbox 360 controller. And what you need to do is you're going to take scissors and your cardboard, and you're going to cut off a strip that's, I don't know, about maybe 2 inches long. So let's do that. And probably about an inch wide will do. Inch or less, and then you're going to cut that off. That's kind of how long you want it to be, right about there. And then you're going to do the same thing, cut off another strip that length, and it doesn't have to be exact, just about that size. And then let's see here, they're close enough. Okay, so there's your 2 strips. One's a little bit taller than the other one, but that's okay, because we're going to make them together anyways. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your Gorilla Tape, or duct tape, and you're going to cut off a strip, probably about this big, maybe 1 inch by about 1.5 inches, and you're going to take your cardboard. You're gonna, it should be, let's see, like this. And you're gonna wrap it around it. Mine is a little bit too short, so I'm gonna have to cut off another piece. But while you're doing that, what you're going to do is you're basically just going to want to cut off the strips. And what the duct tape, why you're taping around the duct tape, is to make it thicker and more durable, because cardboard's a little flimsy. Like, you wouldn't have to do this if you had like a old credit card or something, but because cardboard's not as thick and durable, I like to thicken it with duct tape and make it like stronger. So once you do that, you have a little black thing like this, and then you are going to do the same thing to the other strip. Let's see, I'm going to try to get this one in the first shot. Oh, sweet, I got it. Okay. While I'm taping this one, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do next. You're going to want to take your 2 pieces, just like this. So you should have 2 pieces just like this, right here. What you're going to want to do is take a piece that's, see, probably about an inch, 1.5 inches, possibly 2 inches long. And you're just going to, right here, you can put them one in front of the other, not overlapping, and take the width of the tape and just wrap it around, and it's not going to cover the entire part of it, as you can see. And oh, put that on wrong. And after you tape it together, it should look like this. It should be stuck together. There should be a little gap there, and that's okay because we're going to take another piece of tape and make it probably, I don't know, about an inch long. About as wide as your thing is, your two pieces. And you're going to take it and place it along the bottom to re-instruct it and hold it together good. So the bottom should be covered. And then you're going to want to get, for our last piece of tape, this is the last of the tape you're going to need. About as long as that first strip you used to connect them. Like that will do. Something like this. You're going to fold it over. You know how to like roll it to where it's all sticky side. Well, you're going to want to do that. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to stick it on the right trigger and press it down just to make sure it's sticking there, and it should be about the width of the trigger. And you're going to want to stick your finger in that little hole and push down on it to make sure it's sticking. And then you're going to take your strips and you're going to want to place them on there. See, something like this, and push it down really good, and make sure the trigger can come back up. And looks like that's working. And then there you go. You have like that, and then you might have to make sure you don't have to push it down a lot. Just make sure none of it's pushing up, like it's all level, and then there you have it. Your rapid fire modded controller. And yeah, rate and comment and subscribe and let me know if it works or not. Thanks.